I was right all along, Swifties. Did you see it?
Wait, what happened?
Did you see it?
Wait. Oh, yes, I did see this.
What happened?
Are you ready for it?
Context.
We let her tell us.
The context goes way back. It's. Do you know how she got almost canceled and attacked?
Almost fucking killed.
And almost murdered?
Tell me, Ludwig.
Almost got murdered.
She almost got murdered because we were in Vegas, and every morning she'd have a makeup person come. And every morning they'd come and they'd be chatty Cathy's.
So sad.
I'd be so sad because it'd be like 9 a.m. and I was
clubbing until 5 a.m.
Dude,
Yeah.
I got in an Uber with Ludwig that day, and I'm like how's your day, man? And he's like, makeup person came early. he was already complaining about it.
It's crazy because you knew what time the makeup person was coming. You didn't even until 5 a.m.
What I didn't know
He's
was
like, I got no sleep.
I didn't know how chatty she'd be though.
This one was chatty.
Because I could have slept through it if she was there.
For the record, this is the one that caused the problem.
I know.
My other one was not chatty.
Yes, that was fine. I was chill with her.
This is the one that
She was
caused
so
the
chatty,
problem.
and she was
What was
chatty
her
about
deal?
me too. Like I would get up and she'd be like, "Well, you're up finally, honey," and I'd be like, "Bro, I'm not wearing pants."
And he's like,
Came out of their cave after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So she's super chatty, and they're talking about all sorts of things because like there's not a dead second of silence, not one second.
I wanted it to be quiet for the record.
Me too, but there wasn't. And so eventually, Cutie brings up Taylor Swift because when she runs out of stuff to talk about, she can talk about that.
No, I was talking about my Halloween costume. She said, "What are you being for Halloween?"
Oh yeah, because she was coming into town for Halloween.
No,
but
that's
she's
a
only
different
working,
makeup artist.
Okay, because that one's working one day, but
Yeah.
then she's
He
visiting for one day.
He does listen.
Because I have no choice but to listen.
Aw, that's a nice thing to say after that.
To the makeup artist. That's a
Do it,
vibe.
more, man.
And then yeah, you bring up that you're gonna be Taylor Swift, and then she instant goes goss mode.
She insta goes gospel. She goes, "Isn't that?" I shouldn't even be saying this.
I'll take the heat. Let me take the
Swifties,
heat.
I am prefacing
take the
this.
heat.
This is gossip, not true
Audio
fact.
jungle.
She basically said that, oh wow, I heard.
No. You got it wrong.
Can I just paraphrase and get
Yeah,
there?
let me tell you.
Okay.
Tell my story.
I just am worried that you're gonna get canceled.
No,
again.
go
Sorry,
ahead.
this started with the story that Cutie is going to tell on all the podcasts.
I'm worried
today.
she's gonna get attacked again.
Is that a valid fear of
Come
him?
at me, guys.
We don't want that.
you
No,
can't.
don't.
You can't take me down.
Ludwig's
They
like,
could.
The streets made me despicable. I don't know if you saw that.
This is actually me when I wanted the Aiden Ross smoke for one episode.
Yes, and I taught you off
You
that
actually
ledge.
don't want it.
You don't.
The Swifties, listen, I respect the nice ones, but you mean ones, I don't know where the fuck you came from. You need to go back, listen to folklore a few times, and get nice, bitches. Listen to the lakes, you little
because
son
Taylor
of a
wouldn't
bitches.
like that shit that you're doing.
And
No.
Gaylor's not real.
Be careful. That's where they get pissed
This is your
off.
shrapnel.
So, you guys don't know much about Taylor Swift, so this is an educational podcast
Please.
now. So there is a such thing called Gaylors. They're ridiculous. They believe that you're not a Gaylor. Don't say that.
I'm not. I just know them.
You're a Gaylord.
Yup.
Dude.
Right here, Ludwig.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
They believe that Taylor Swift is actually gay, and that I mean, listen, there's some damning evidence. I'll give them that. Liz Taylor's a very strong ally to the point where you're like, girl, that's a little. You don't need to dye your hair the bi flag colors. Like that's like I'm an ally, but I've never done that. You know, like
I understand
yeah.
what you're saying.
And
yeah.
so, and she has some songs definitely about ex-friends, but they're written like breakups because you can break up with friends. And when you write about relationships ending so many times, it's going to sound like a romance, right? So I get it. I get where Gaylors come from. There's a lot of signs, but whatever. Blondie has said she's straight, so you believe Blondie.
like
okay.
old ass Blondie.
No, Taylor Swift.
They call her blonde.
They
They call her
Oh.
Blondie.
I didn't know that.
And in
Why?
her recent re-release of
She's blonde.
1989, she said like a very explicit.
Yeah, she condemned the fucking Gaylors. She said, "Shut your whore mouths."
She didn't say it that aggressively.
She said she essentially had this prelude to 1989 being re-released where she was like, everyone was slut shaming me before going into this album. So I swore to myself, no men. And I'm just going to make up for lost time and I'm going to get a girl squad and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to finally have girlfriends in my life. And I didn't think it would be possible for people to sensualize and sexualize those relationships. But I guess I was fucking wrong about that too. Like she was like, yeah, she was pissed.
And then she was feeling 22.
That's from Red. Different, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That was before.
Wait, name a song from 89. Or are you at the...
It's just like which one's my
get punched
favorite.
in
So
the
there's
face.
like
Ooh.
Shame on a neighbor. That's hers, right?
Yeah, her and System of a Down.
When her and Ghostface went crazy on that.
New Romantics.
It's just so
say New Romantics.
new romantic.
It's a really
Yeah,
good
New
one.
Romantics is
Wow.
from
I
1989.
learned that
about-
one from Prezzo.
Love story.
That's from Fearless, but close. Anyway, so they really want this Travis Kelce Taylor Swift relationship to be a fake relationship, a beard,
Because
right?
they want her to be gay.
Yeah.
They want to be right.
They
Isn't
want to
it
be right.
so
They want to be
gay?
right.
And are they not cool with bisexual? Like they won't settle for that?
I think they would settle for that. They just want to be right.
Okay.
They just want to be told that they're right. And
Yeah.
she has said that she's straight and they're mad. And so they really want this to be a PR relationship.
This is like the opposite of Dream.
Is it? Do
Kind
people
of.
desire Dream to be straight?
I don't think I have enough knowledge to continue the sentence, but I do think it is the opposite.
Is this what it's like to be with me? Around me when I say shit?
This
I
seems-
like when Dream has his hands in his
that
hoodie
seems
like
scary.
this.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's on about. Maybe continue.
Yeah, I'm scared for what you said more than what I'm
Yeah, we
saying.
really are hitting all the bingo
Because
cards
he's
of
actually gay.
Say
pretending
something
he's
about
straight.
BTS now. And then you say something about the Barbs. Okay. Anyway, so they really want this. They want to prove that this relationship is a PR relationship. I think at first I'm a little gatekeepy and I was like, Travis Kelce is not hot enough, but then he's grown on me. It takes time.
How well is their team doing?
I was
He's
so
like,
right.
They're,
Is there
they're
correlation?
amazing. They're like one of the best in the NFL. He's the best fucking tight end. He's on his best season ever.
If he was a dog
He's
shit football player-
6'4", fucking ripped.
If he was a dog shit football player, would people be as hype on him?
Regardless, he's grown on me. I used to say he looked like he was from Idaho. He looks like he's from Idaho, but hot from Idaho is what I've decided.
Oh,
So
like an Idaho like eight?
like a baked potato. Yeah.
he kind of looks like he could have gone down that route with that thirst trap TikTok guy who cuts wood.
Oh yeah.
No, definitely.
Actually, now that you said that, I would watch
He
that.
could have become
and
that.
that's why you want Ludwig to look like him all the time.
That's
now.
why I look like that right now. What with my high socks?
No,
at?
I actually told him he could shave his mustache now, and he was like, "No, it's November."
That was fucked up of you. Quick aside.
Why?
Because you made me grow it out for a month. You said, you're going to be my little accessory for Halloween now, little boy. And I said, okay. And you said, you're going to be a chair and you're going to love it. And I said, okay. And you said, you're going to be Travis Kelce. Grow out that stash, buddy. And I did. And then the November 1st, I trimmed it. And she goes, oh, I thought you shaved it. I was like, you made me grow it out for a month and you want it gone already? In November?
Your face
What is your
The
counter
fucking
argument?
attitude that you're throwing on my voice when I'm the sweetest little muffin in the whole wide world. I don't complain about anything.
You are a sweet
until
little
I'm on a
muffin.
podcast.
And I was a sweet chair.
And yeah,
And so why can't the chair have a
It
stash?
sounds like you didn't like being
you
the chair.
complained about having the mustache.
I was very itchy. But
I
now
gave him a lot of shit for it. I made his life miserable in hell.
He complained about it. So then I'm like, oh, by the way, you can shave now.
I thought.
And then you got mad at me.
I
What
feel
the
like
fuck?
I feel like I ran a half marathon and I need to run the full thing.
Do it then. I don't fucking give a shit. Live your best life.
It
I was
is
just trying to
pretty
like.
big.
But you're dogging her for giving you the out. She's like, you can
Yeah,
stop
I
halfway.
gave you the out, and you just said,
I have
"Kill
no
yourself."
problem.
She didn't like it. I don't think you like it.
I don't dislike it. It's real. It's just hard to like make out. It fucks up your face. And I've been breaking out.
You make it out a little
Yeah,
bit?
not because of it.
Also,
I
it's
think just in
annoying
general.
to like eat food and drink shit.
That's why I've been getting a lot more around my mouth too.
Yeah,
you
that
had
makes
a big ass
sense.
pimple on your mouth. It was disgusting. You make it out with Ludwig all the time.
That sucks.
Well, we have made jokes about me making out with
Yeah.
Ludwig earlier.
We don't talk about your gross face, bro.
Oh, I just
We
have little
don't.
pimples.
Okay, so
I
the
have
Swifties.
pimples.
So this.
So anyway, the Swifties, no.
Sorry, the
The
Gaylors.
subsect of the Gaylors really want it to be a PR relationship. And then it's like this weird, okay, so this is the tier list of Swifties. There's the Gaylors, there's the normal Swifties, and then there's like the parasocial ridiculous Swifties that are trying to fight the Gaylors and everybody else. They're just trying to fight, and it's like, chill. Also, Gaylors, chill. Everybody fucking chill. We used to just be this, and now there's this, and it's like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, it's like
factions.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
This is
I
kind of
don't-
like Dark Souls or
Which-
maybe
The Gaylors are like horde.
Metal Gear
Which
Solid.
side is Alliance? Which side is Horde?
Yeah. That's a good question, but we need a
Well,
third one.
which of them look more like orcs is the question.
Probably the evil ones. I think. Well, I don't know who's more evil. The Gaylors or the anti-everyone. The
So there's these
gatekeepers. There's the
factions.
Gaylors, the gatekeepers, and then the normal Swifties. Anyway, so makeup artist is Cuckoo Cabana. Talk. I bring up Taylor Swift. Not even second drop. She's like, yeah, that's a crazy PR relationship. And I go, no. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, no.
And for
no,
the record, I said no.
No, I did. This is what's crazy.
Don't believe that.
Even when I told the story, I said it like this. I was like, I don't believe it. And they just ignored the words coming out of my mouth and believed this crazy makeup artist who I prefaced with, do you want to hear some crazy tea? And they were like, this is fact. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so the makeup artist was like, yeah, it's a PR relationship. I'm friends with the PR person. And I'm like, there's no way this is true, but like, whatever, like let her talk her shit, let her chat. And then I tell the story and that's it. I didn't think it was a big deal. I talk about Taylor Swift all the time. And then the Gaylors get a hold of that, put it on TikTok, and they use it as confirmation that it's a PR relationship, which is just like, to me. And then celebrity, like almost like an e-news, like it's called Demois. It's like a celebrity gossip Instagram. Also put it with 2 million followers. They put it on their story. And so all of a sudden I start getting toasted, not only by the Gaylors, they think I'm one of them. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not. And then also the gatekeepers are like, fuck you. You're one of those. All you're doing is talking about our relationships. When I talk about this, bitch is everything. I talk about every word that comes out of her mouth. Like, leave me alone. Anyway, they go crazy. They tell me they hope my plane crashes on my way home from Las Vegas.
Oh my God.
Didn't know she drove, idiots.
Yeah, didn't know she
dumbasses.
afraid of for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's also wishing death on so many other people too.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's like so many.
They were like, let's give her the Scooter treatment. I'm like, Scooter's a billionaire, so feel free. Like,
What Scooter?
Scooter
so
Braun.
Scooter Braun, they hate him too.
Oh, what
Oh my
they
gosh,
do to
there's
him?
so much.
In my
You guys
head,
are,
I
we'll do a
thought
masterclass one day. It'd take 3 hours.
this meant beating in your shins with a scooter.
You guys don't know about Scooter Braun.
I know who Scooter
Oh,
Braun is.
boy.
What is it? Just
I don't want to go into it.
just
'cause I don't think your
TLDR. Did he
audience
get
wants
chopped up like
Scooter,
Khashoggi?
Scooter Braun is a manager of Justin Bieber,
Oh, I do
Kanye
know
West,
this.
all this bullshit. Behind Taylor's back, he went to Big Machine Records and bought all of her music.
And that's the reason she did the Taylor video.
Now she's doing Taylor's version.
Because he's a really scummy, shitty person.
Got it. Okay.
Do you think that she would do Slime's version if they met?
No.
What?
What the fuck?
Slime.
What would it
If
be?
they were together,
It would be.
What would it be? Like
What-
a chorus of dogs
What if I
singing in the
broke her
background?
nine dogs
Yeah.
taking care of each other,
Yeah,
but
just-
with music?
Like both singing beautifully.
Slime would have some like slam poetry in there.
Maybe,
Oh, I have a verse.
Yeah, you got a verse.
Yo, I got a
bro.
feature.
Yeah.
The
maybe
whole-
you could sweep in on Sophia Turner.
This is what you were talking about. That you want
Yeah.
me to
I need
riz
you to
up.
date a celebrity.
You need me to date a celebrity to get closer to Taylor Swift, but not Taylor Swift herself.
No. I just like,
Even though we'd be perfect for each other.
I
yeah.
don't think you would.
You
Why?
wouldn't.
Why?
Because
Why?
who she's dating in her dating history doesn't align with you.
She dated John Mayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's closer, but
Slime could have written Gravity.
The
Easy.
closest you
And your
are to
body
one of
is
her
a
exes is
wonderland.
probably like Matt Healy.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, she dated a
I don't-
podcaster, kind of.
Yeah, she dated a
Yeah, that's, like,
controversial
the
podcaster.
closest-
I have better teeth.
Oh,
That's
then
true.
Matt Healy.
Boom.
he
Yeah.
has
You got
better
fucked up teeth?
hair.
So
Come
do most
on.
people. But that is just those are the cards I
She
was
is
dealt.
due. She is due to date a bald guy.
Yeah, dude, I could be her
She's
first
got to put in.
bald.
She got to put in her hours.
Wow.
Well, she's not. 'Cause she's gonna marry Travis Kelce, and it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, you want that?
Oh.
I don't know what I fucking. I
Well,
don't
so
fucking
why
care.
are you
At the end of-
absolved?
that's the funny thing is I talk about this like lore. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Is what I want everyone to know.